Say hello to the Accountant General of Egusi Soups. You would love this soup if you love enjoyment. Would you like to see how it was made? Grab a glass of water. You would need water. You'll be thirsty. I will be right back. Just hold on. Hold on. Thank you very much for holding on. Welcome back to Nengi's Kitchen. So welcome back, welcome. These are the ingredients, some of the ingredients we'll be using for our egusi soup. A lumpy egusi soup. Egusi soup, yes, very scrumptious soup. You love enjoyment, you will love this one. So let's look at our ingredients. First of all, we are starting with our fish. This is called panla. We call it panla in Nigeria, in Lagos, but it is called hake fish in English. Hake fish. So, like I introduced this fish, this soup, as the accountant general. Look at our egusi. What do you think? Do you think egusi is the most common soup in Nigeria? I think so. Egusi is so versatile. You can make egusi pepper soup. You can make egusi soup. You can make egusi stew. You can make egusi rice. Yeah, some people make cook rice with egusi. There's a particular recipe like that. I don't know if you've seen it before. So egusi is so nutritious and versatile. Today we're not talking about the nutritional value, but we are talking about its sweetness. Please pardon me. I'm so excited for this lumpy egusi soup. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Now this is our palm oil. Remember, as I usually say, there's no hard and fast rule to cooking. You could add more if you want more, reduce it if you don't want it. Now, these are onions, are red onions, but I call them purple onions. The big one is going to be used to steam our meat, and then the small one is going to be used in our egusi. Yes, it's going to be acting as a binder. Now, these are scotch bonnet, our peppers for our soup. Now this is crayfish. Crayfish is so nice in your soups, in Nigerian soups. So delicious. Makes your soup very tasty. Like I was saying before, oh, see our stockfish, our star ingredient, very nice. The flavor and the aroma, excellent for this soup. Excellent. So this is our beef. You could use beef, you could use goat meat, you could use whatever kind of meat you like, whatever protein you like, you could use it. Just enjoy yourself. That is the goal. Yes. And this is our supporting striker. Yes, the pomo kanda. We call it kanda and pomo in Nigeria, and it is called cow skin in English. Yes, and this is our salt. Ye are the salt of the earth. How would your food taste without salt? Ha 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 ha. Okay, oh, let's continue. So these are star ingredients. Yes, so our efo shoko. Today we'll be talking about some health benefits of efo shoko. So I read up some info. I am not a doctor, so it's good you confirm, you do your own research the way I have done mine. Yes, I read about them. Say it is highly nutritious. This is our seasoning cube. We'll still come back to our health benefits. So we've started our cooking our meat as usual. We do not add any water. Yes, we allow the meat release all its liquids before we add water. So these are onion that went in, salt, seasoning. So let me go back to our efoshoko nutrients. So we cook our meat. When it has released its water, then we can now add water. Always remember that that's how we prepare it on Nengi's Kitchen. So efoshoko is called Lagos spinach in Lagos spinach in English, but as a Nigerian I call it spinach, Lagos spinach. So it's called efo shoko. Go to the market and you say you want to buy efo shoko and it will be given to you. So it's good for cataracts but not good for glaucoma because it dilates the pupils. It is highly nutritious. It contains fiber, vitamin C, potassium, zinc, magnesium. It contains beta carotene. So, and beta carotene is an antioxidant that is very good. It helps to improve eyesight and prevent ultraviolet rays that may cause cataracts. So that's all we have for our efo shoko. Look at the leaves. This is how I pluck them. So I pluck them, wash and then slice. I didn't want to show you all that so we don't prolong this thing. Let us go straight to the point, man. So how is everyone doing? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you, thank you. Are you wondering what's happening? Yes, so it is Nengi's kitchen. Ah, look at our gift. I have a special gift for you. A beautiful pink petal for all my subscribers. Who is taking this one? Who is taking this one? Look at it. I looked at it and I said, wow, this is so beautiful. It will be good for someone here. And so look at it. First come, first serve. Who's taking it? My special gift for you. My special gift for you. See how beautiful it is. So this is our onion. This is the small one. We're going to use it to mold our egusi. So remember all the information I gave you about Efo. Please do well to read it up and make your own research. For everything I've said, I read it up. And so I felt it's good for me to share with you, tell you that this is what I read, so you can confirm it. And you can read yours and then see if you would use it. As usual, I would advise moderation. So I added some crayfish into the egusi. This is to make it tasty when after we mold it. You know, when you're eating your food, you know, when you taste the egusi, it should be tasty. Yes. So now we're adding, this is the egusi. I've added crayfish before. I've added onion, seasoning, that's pepper. So if you like to add pepper, please do. If not, please do not. And then I just mix it like this, no water at all. Mix it with your spoon. You keep mixing it, and it cooperates and comes together. It says yes, I know these people want me as the accountant general of the soup. Remember, my intro said this is the accountant general of the soup. This is the soup that you will eat, and when you eat it, you will start telling people how it was, how it is. This soup tasted like this, it tasted like this. So it makes you accountable. Yes, it makes you accountable. It makes you recount your story. You tell them, look at how it was. Please try it. I would like you to try this soup. Try it and give me feedback. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to read it. Tell me how you saw it. How did it taste? I tell you, this is Oga Pata of them all. You love enjoyment. You'll be eating a egusi soup. Try this one. Try this one. You would love it entirely. It is so nice. And then I tell you a story. When this is how to mold it. When I was growing up, when they put molded egusi in soup, when they give me mine, I'll look at it and say, what kind of white meat is this? What kind of white meat? Because it was big balls. I look at it like meat. I used to call it meat. I didn't even know it was egusi. Would you like to share your story? Did you eat this as a child? Did you have my same kind of experience? Do you think it was ball? Looking at it and saying, what kind of ball? What kind of balls are these ones? So this is how we mold them. Once you mix it with your spoon, put all those ingredients, they come together and you mold them like this. Simple. Very, 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 very simple. Mold them and you would love it. You just cook it. Enjoyment. Are you wondering what's happening? We're making lumpy egusi soup. Welcome back here. Welcome to this channel. Are you new? Are you old? We've started our soup. Look at it. Just put palm oil in your pot on the fire. Do not bleach. And then I've added some of my protein. I didn't add everything. I added the meat because that one I still wanted to cook the meat and the stockfish. That's what I added. The which one now? The pomo that are supporting striker, the cow skin hasn't come in. It's not going to come in now. You'll see when I'll put it, but for now it is not there. It's just the stockfish and the beef that are there, just those two that are inside. So we've started our soup. Now we're sprinkling egusi. Yes, this egusi now is to make you feel among. Say yes, even though I divided it, I removed some part. Even though they are putting the balls, they still need me. Yes, I am vital in the soup. That's what that powdered egusi is saying. So you just remove a bit, just small, to put in your soup to make not so that it doesn't feel neglected. So you allow your soup boil. Remember, egusi, this is crayfish that's entering. Remember, egusi is prone to burning. This is pepper, chopped pepper. You can blend it, you can pound it, you can chop it anyhow you like. So this is water. We're rinsing the bowl. Nothing goes to waste here. We put everything. So we stir our egusi from time to time because it is very prone to burning. And then if you're using a non-stick pot, then you won't need to stir as much as those that will not use a non-stick pot. So Have you liked this video? Have you? Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, tell others about it, share the videos. Look at water just entered. Now after this water, the next thing that is coming is our star ingredient. Yes, the molded egusi. Look at them, they are about coming in. So if you like one advice and tip, if you like to see your lumps, your egusi balls whole, please be careful in stirring them. Don't stir it too much. But if you just want lumpy, you want lumpy egusi soup, stir as you want. But for now, you don't stir, you allow it cook. So you cover the pot and allow it cook for at least 8 minutes. Yes, it will cook very well. And then your fire should be, your heat should be medium heat, not too high, not too low. Just cook it tenderly and lovingly. Look at the balls now, look at the balls. Have you ever had egusi, lumpy egusi soup before? Have you ever tried this soup? Would you love to try? I would love you to try it. I'd like to get your feedback. Tell me how it was. This soup is highly distinguished. Remember, I told you it is the Oga Pata of them all. Look at what just entered was the remaining meat. They had the ones that are not so hard that can cook now. So I just added them. Then I added the fish, the panla fish. Our soup is almost ready. Oh. Almost ready. Just prepare. Prepare what you'd like to eat with it. Did you get your water? I told you to get water. Get water. You will need it as we are cooking this soup. You will be thirsty. This soup is worth eating. Now see our ingredient, our star ingredient. Immediately it goes in the efo shoko. That's the Lagos spinach. Lagos spinach. Immediately it goes in. Just cover your pot for few seconds, not up to a minute. Finish, you open it, stir, and soup is ready. How would you enjoy yours? Are you using loi loi? Of course I'm using loi loi. Will you use pounded yam? Will you use semo? Will you use gari? Yes, as our Lagos people call it, eba. What will you use? Thank you for cooking this scrumptious meal with me. Cook yours and tell me how it was. On my way out because I want to go and eat mine now. All right, thanks for subscribing. Bye bye. Oh yeah, now bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.